we'll see how this disposal performs in our scrap mix test. In this test, the disposal will take no longer than 4 minutes to process 11 types of foods that weigh roughly 90 ounces in total. To assess a performance in the test, we focus on how quickly the disposal finishes the task and how finely the output materials are processed. The equipment that we use includes a stopwatch, a sound level meter, a scale, and finally, one colander with small holes and another one with larger holes. Let's get to it. As we bring in the prepared scraps, you can see cooked fish scraps, celery, corn cobs, avocado pit, among other things. First thing we do going into this test is mix up the mishmash the best we could to create a realistic load of scrap food. As we guide the food to the sink drain, we let the scraps slide through as naturally as possible and only push in the pieces that are too large to fall in by themselves. We also make sure that a piece of lemon is among the last pieces of scrap to enter the grinding chamber. Around the 3-minute mark, we check inside the chamber and find a rather large piece of lemon rind remaining. So we give the grinder another 20 seconds or so to finish up the task. But the whole process ends up taking the full course of 4 minutes. We then proceed to categorize the output materials using the colanders with large holes as layer 1 and the colander with smaller holes as layer 2. The Badger 5 was struggling to handle the task, although in the end it managed to reduce 90 ounces of food scrap down to only 0.6 ounces. The disposal took the maximum time for the test to barely make it past the pass-fail criteria. The disposal also released plenty of sizable shreds, resulting in large amounts of materials caught by layer 1 and 2. Ultimately, the InSinkErator Badger 5 half horsepower scores 2 points for time, 3.1 for layer 1 and 5.4 for layer 2, which translates to a 3.2 rating for its performance in the scrap mix test. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon.